Hello and welcome. This is going to be a reading for my lovely Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with your love life in the next 6 months. Before I get into that, though, if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also know that these are general readings in general, just meaning they may or may not resonate with you. So please, take the pieces of it that resonate, leave the rest. We're going to get straight into this. I'm going to start off with this die. Let's see what sign is going to play a significant role in your life in the upcoming 6 months. So if it's new love, look out for this sign. If it's someone from your past, it could be someone you're dealing with already. But let's see what we get for Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. You got Sagittarius. So if love is in the cards, Sagittarius may be someone that you should be looking at. I actually know a few Scorpio cuspers, Scorpio Sag couples that are happily married. So it's possible, right? So I'm going to start with the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Then we're going to do a full tarot spread. So let's see what the cards will reveal about your love life. Let's see what's happening with your love life in the upcoming 6 months. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, Spirit. What messages do you want me to relay to my lovely Scorpios when it comes to their love life the upcoming 6 months? Messages for Scorpio. The upcoming 6 months. So we're going to pull some cards. First up for Scorpios, we have keep an open mind, Scorpio. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. All right, you might want to swipe left because you're like, oh, this person doesn't look like how I normally, date, like someone I would normally date, but you might want to swipe right on this person. I know that's how so many people date. So I'm like, swipe left, swipe right. It's so hard to like get the feel of someone's energy online. So for you, Scorpio, some of you guys might benefit being more like going to places that you love or being like in those atmospheres so you can really get a feel of a person. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This gives me really Sag energy. So some of you guys could be cuspers. You are neighbors to them, so you can have their placements in your chart. But yeah, there's this. You're tired of the same thing over and over. You feel like you've been dating the same people in different bodies, similar personalities. But the thing is, the personalities is like the similar bad traits. And some of you guys don't realize it until you're deep in, and then it becomes a problem for you. So you're trying to like break that kind of pattern that you have. We have a let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, and that's hard for you too. You are fixed energy, Scorpio. So what I'm getting with this energy is like you're really trying to loosen the reins a bit. You're trying to be more free. You're trying to be more open-minded in the upcoming 6 months. I feel like that's what's needed for you to kind of unlock that next level when it comes to your dating or comes to meeting people, because the energy that you've normally been putting out is just it kind of brings in the wrong type of energy, like the people you won't be successful at long term. So you're realizing like, hey, I just kind of let it flow more, even though it pains you to do that a bit. I do feel some control issues. Children, your love life is being affected by children, especially those of you who have children. Like if you have children, you have to be even extra careful. So I get it. You don't want to just bring anyone around your kids. Others of you, it's like be like a child again, kind of like, yes, you're older, yes, you're responsible, you're adult, you got to pay your bills, you got to do those things, but that something about that childlike energy where you're still full of life no matter how old you are. I don't care if you're 75, right? You've seen older, people who still have so much life to them. There's still a good time. You could tell they're the life of the party. You could tell they were life of the party when they're 20. You could tell they're life of the party when they're 70. So it's kind of that for you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, Scorpios, you guys get down in the dumps sometimes when it comes to love. or when things don't work out, and it puts you in this dark headspace, right? But as the phoenix, you guys are like the phoenix, you rise from the ashes. So yeah, it's just more being more optimistic, getting out of that dark place. Sometimes you guys can get into that dark place, and it's really getting yourself out there and lightening up a bit, okay? No judgment. I never like to get personal on the channel, but as someone who's in a relationship with a Scorpio, you guys are funny as hell and fun. So it's like you need to be around people that bring that out, because my best time, especially when it comes to dating, has always been with Scorpio. So just letting you guys know that. So let's see what messages the spirit has for you guys. What the cards are revealing about your love life in the next 6 months. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What are the cards revealing to Scorpios? So Scorpios, we're going to put the cards down over here and we're just going to pull. So first up, we got Nine of Swords. Yeah, sleep is a problem for some of you guys. You're overthinking. There's a lot of anxiety. This is not even just overthinking. Some of this could be mental health things. So maybe it's time to like ask your doctor, or a therapist, or even just a counselor. Speak to someone you trust, because you can't go on like this. Like a lack of sleep could make you cranky, right? And other aspects of your life. So I feel like there's a part of you that needs to kind of, what do I want to say? Like figure out these issues. Like, what is this that haunts you? It feels like mostly at night too. Like your thoughts, it's hard to turn them off at night. Maybe you should just like maybe listen to like some meditation music before you sleep, put it on low, or nature sounds, something that calms you. Maybe you need to listen to something. Maybe the complete silence bothers you. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity and intellect, and getting clear on what you want. Some of you guys, it's just more of a confusing thing, not knowing what's next. And as you become more in tune with yourself, it gets easier. Now, when it comes to relationships, oh man, I feel like this is more of single Scorpios. Yeah, you put a lot on it, and it I feel like you guys get really flustered like when you go on dates, or very anxious. Um Maybe some of you guys have social anxiety. So it's a lot for you. You like kind of want someone, but for you, you're like it's difficult. Well, at least the energies I'm picking up. I know that's not all Scorpios. I don't usually get that with you guys. Page of Swords, a watching energy. So you will kind of watch the person you're into for a while, or someone could be watching you. But I just feel like someone is just overly hesitant or overly, what I want to say when it comes to this, like investigative, like before you even like give someone a chance, like you're looking at everything. And yeah, in this world you need to be safe, you need to know who you're dealing with. But for you guys, it feels more intense than normal. It feels like a full FBI investigation. Seven of Wands, a guarded energy. Geez, Scorpio, I didn't expect this for your love life. They're so closed off. Even if you think you're giving, you're still very closed off. You're still very you're distrusting. And when you're dating people, they can feel that you don't trust them. It's the questions you ask. It may be kind of like, and this could be towards you. So remember, the energies I pick up, it can be vice versa. It could be someone you're dealing with. You're like, I could just tell this person doesn't trust me. What's the point of me being here? Because sometimes that's it. When you feel like the person doesn't trust you, it's like, well, what's the point? I'm telling the truth, I'm being honest, they don't believe me no matter what I say. That can get frustrating. So we have Three of Pentacles, being more open to working together, communication. There has to be a plan in your connections, because geez, Five of Pentacles, a lack, out in the cold. Like, I can see some of you have been through a divorce where you lost a lot of assets and money and resources, and you maybe were left out in the cold and you never want to be that way again. So I can get that. Or whoever you're dealing with, Eight of Wands is here. Talk, talk, talk. Make time for each other, be consistent. The only way to prove, trust is built, right? And trust is built by continuous actions. It's just showing up. It's like, hey, I'm, communicating when you're busy and, doing what you say you're going to do. That's how you build trust over time. It is a process. 10 of Swords, yeah. Woo. Okay, I feel like you guys for the next 6 months kind of just got to work on this because there is a lot of hurt. There's a lot of pain here. And I feel like for you, like, I don't want to say bitterness, but there seems to be a bit of bitterness. And I get exactly why it's here because 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Someone feels like the one time I poured my heart into something I gave, like I committed 100%, I shared my resources, my emotions, it left me completely stranded. I don't know if I can move forward with other, like, it's just kind of like, I'm never going to put 100% trust into anything or anyone. And what I'm getting for your love life in the next 6 months, it's pretty rocky until you can kind of hone in on this issue and work through it. Okay? This because the way you're guarded, I don't see people really getting past this. It's like no matter what they do, there feels to be like, I can't get over that bridge with Scorpio. I just can't. So there is an opportunity to get to this 3 of Pentacles where you're able to work with someone. But it really, like some of you guys, as I said, I feel like talking to someone, whether it's just like a counselor or a therapist or a pastor or a friend or older, wiser friend or someone who can be unbiased and kind of let you get it out and could try to help you see things. Someone with a lot of experience. But that is your reading. If it resonated with you, like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.